Hello everyone and welcome back to FC Gamepad and welcome to episode 7 of season 2 of our FC 26 manager career. Last time out we had a mixed bag of results, first losing to Everton away, then a scoreless draw with Manchester City, a 2-0 win over Rennes in the Champions League, only to finish the episode with another loss in the league at the hands of Newcastle by 2-1. Fair to say, we are consistent at being inconsistent. In this episode, we'll be away to Ipswich in the league and we will have our next Champions League stage match against Sporting. But first, we kick off the episode in the familiar surroundings of Ellen Road as we look to put the disappointment of the Newcastle game behind us as we host Brighton. Your commentators for this match are Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Kaoru Mitoma. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Can he finish? The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle and we'll see if he can keep this going.
And the attack breaks down. Destiny Odogi. A really good interception to take the ball. Tanaka. James. That's a good ball. And that one is got away. Beautifully weighted ball. And played in short to the near post. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Bogle. Tanaka. Could be something happening for them now. And there won't be any rebounds there. And the forward progress continues. Lots of room for them now. What a chance! But I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Over it comes. And that's how to clear it. Bio. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Hits him away superbly. They're still ahead by 1 and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Could get it over now. Closed it down well. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, surely! Taken cleanly by the keeper. Veltman. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could get interesting. Eo Tanaka. Starting to get interested here. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Offside has been given here. Now here comes a change. Daniel James. And the cross far too deep for those in the middle. And a goal kick coming up. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, that's not going to cut it. No time to dwell on the ball. Played through nicely. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Using the body, that's textbook.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Waiting for the moment to get through. This for the lead. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Mitoma. Finds himself with space now. Getting closer. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were positive though. They were going hammer and tongs from the very start. I think a point apiece is probably the fair result.
A tight game that ends in a 1-1 draw. The lads showed great heart to finally get that equalising goal with 20 minutes to go, but neither side were able to get another and secure the win. Probably a fair result in the end. The games keep coming, and next up we have a trip to Portman Road to take on Ipswich Town. Newly promoted Ipswich are only 5 places below us in 15th and are desperately trying to stay out of the relegation battle. I feel given our inability to find any consistency this season means that this is a potential banana skin for us. Our opponents will be up for it in front of their home fans, and it's up to us to keep the intensity up and the concentration levels high. This one, we should be winning.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Okafor. Goes for goal! Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! And it's given away. Strong and needed to be. Has the space to whip it in here. An equaliser! What a terrific to and fro start to the match.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
Over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at St James's Park to report.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 7 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. A timely block.
Read the situation well, didn't he? Good defending that.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. It's a good ball in behind. Well, not quite fully away here. spotted. Great reading of the game. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something on. Moving through on goal. Good hands from the keeper. Positive play on the front foot. Really quick tempo to this move. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. Need to get tighter here. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, gets a yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
And able to come away with the ball. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, good positioning there, wasn't it?
Moving forward under no real pressure. Sent into the middle. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Marcelinho Núñez. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
It's played in now. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
The penalty went to Manchester United, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0 with the...
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Space now to get a crossover. The press worked, now to push forward. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Oh, it's cleared right at the last. A promising move stalls. Now, here they go. Could get it over now. Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
Ethan Ampadu. And trying his luck. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But it was a build-up with no end product. There's room to do something here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Played in with that. lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
There's a good amount of freedom here. Now, can he get the crossing? Worth a go. A vital block. And into the last 30 minutes now. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? And they went too soon. It's offside. Matusiwa. Teeing up the chance now. Chance to go level. And that's not a bad save at all. A terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
And they decide against playing it in. Marcelinho Nunez. And they've squandered possession too easily.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Opportunity here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. The corner taken short. Taking advantage there to win the ball. There's something on here, a chance to attack. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. Closed it down well. They found a way through. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Making good progress here. And it's quickly stopped. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Has the space to whip it in here. Into the box it goes. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Stack. And into the box it goes. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Close, time to go to work. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Goodmanson. Big chance. And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
Yeah, that could have finished it off, couldn't it? But now it's a fight against the final minutes.
And it's a short one. Good pass, good chance. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
A wild start to that one, an absolute wonder strike from Okafor getting us off the mark with our very first attack. Only to see that goal cancelled out moments later by Diakite, but it was a wonderful goal from Tony Fruck that was the difference maker as we run out 2-1 winners. Come to think of it, all the goals in that one were excellent, a great game for the neutral, but an even better one if you're a Leeds United fan. Before we get into the final game of our episode, Isaac Smith is the latest in the line of players not happy with their amount of playtime. Isaac has been out on the fringes for the squad since returning from loan and he has just not had the opportunities so far. I will try to work in some minutes for him here and there, but honestly, the fullbacks in front of him are just locking places down. I might have to consider moving him on. Someone we don't want to be moving on is Joe Rodon. Joe has been a huge part of our success over the past couple of seasons and has grown into an essential part of our backline. He told me he's really happy here and wants to discuss a new contract, so we sit down with Joe and his agent and agree upon a year extension to his contract with a slight wage increase. I was honestly a little surprised that Joe only wanted an extra year adding to his contract, especially since he says he's so happy here at Ellen Road. Part of me wonders if his agent isn't whispering in his ear about keeping his options open in the future, in case our season takes a turn for the worst, or he just needs to explore other options. With that business taken care of, it's time to head into our next Champions League match against Sporting. A point here would be enough to secure our place in the knockout stages of the competition, so the fans at Ellen Road are expectant, and who can blame them? We have only lost one game so far in the competition, and it is the one place we have been able to find some consistent form. As we head down to the pitch side, your commentators for this one are Derek Ray and Sue Smith.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cutting in. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, again the woodwork. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, possibly a celebratory occasion for the home fans, because they know their heroes could clinch a place on the knockout stages, and with games to spare soon.
Yeah, they only need a point and that'll take them through, but I'd expect them to start fast and go and try and win this game. Sitting back could be dangerous, and they'll know that.
A lot to like about this Sporting move. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball, and he's made headway. It could be up for grabs. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Trincao. Oh, that's a clever ball. Morten Hjulman. And threading it through. Always likely to be given as a foul. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Ethan Ampadu. Lucas Mecha. On to James. That's excellent defending following the cross. Zeno Debast. Trincao. It's with Nuno Santos. And a clear foul. Ethan Ampadu. On to Justin. And they've given him too much space. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Can he put them in front? Well, he's going to require some attention here. So the referee has called a halt to the proceedings. successful from Leeds here. On the offensive. Stach. Given away again. Morten Hjulman. That's a good-looking ball. This is an excellent run. Well, this could really help the cause. Trying to craft something. Wilfried Jonto. There's the shot. Oh, fine stop.
Well, there's the confirmation. If it was needed, felt like a pretty clear-cut decision though, even live.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, they can keep possession now. And a squandered opportunity there. James. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Options in the middle. And nodding it just a bit too high in the end. Gudmundsson. Dangerous ball. It took a nick on the way through. Trying to pick out a teammate. They didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leeds United facing Norwich City. And he's through here. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Jonto. Cross might be on. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. To put them ahead. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now sending it in. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Trincao. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Just have to look a bit lively given the pressure.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up and there is still time for a winner and you just feel the fans know it.
Trincao. Fancies a pop from here. That's a good-looking ball. It took a nick on the way through. And a substitution in the offing. Who can he pick out? High quality defending. Ioannidis. That's really good and effective physical play. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Lucas Mecha. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, good idea. Can he put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Joe Rodon. Now with Strike. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Daniel Braganza. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Now sending it in. And it's all over here, and they will be moving on. They're guaranteed a place in the playoffs, and it could get even better.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing strong now and trying to secure that top 8 position. They'll certainly want to avoid the playoffs if they can.
Well, impossible to ask footballers to produce magic every single game, and it didn't quite happen for him tonight.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
A goalless draw is enough to see Leeds book their place in the knockout stages of the Champions League. It's a pretty incredible feat for the lads given the tough opposition. It was really concerning to see Mohamed Amora come off limping, and we can but hope his injury isn't too bad. But any sense of hope for that is shattered after the medical staff have assessed him and confirmation that he has a broken toe and will be out for 3 months. That is a huge blow to us. Mohamed has been one of the first names on the team sheet week in, week out. Without him, we're going to be a little short of strikers. I might need to consider bringing in an extra attacker in the January transfer window. So on that news, we will end the episode. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It would mean the world to me if you joined our growing community here on YouTube. The next episode of Manager Career will be out on Christmas Eve, and it will be the last one until the new year, as I am planning to take some time off over the holiday period to rest and recuperate and spend some quality time with my family. But don't worry, we'll have some special videos for you over the festive period as we take a look back into FIFA history and showcase some matches from some of the older FIFA games for you to enjoy as you are hopefully having a wonderful festive break yourselves. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.